Welcome to day 98. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, even though this is a dark corridor, because I have to hide from all the noise pollution from outside and my washing machine. So today is the start of a very creative weekend. Actually, yesterday was, but today I've had my full rest. I'm ready to go. This morning I spent about 2 hours writing on ideas for my little fan edit that I talked about last week, Sketchalona. I've already been out, I've done some groceries, I've done a lot of the boring maintenance work of filling up your phone with too much video and having to move it over to the Mac, and then making sure that it actually gets uploaded to the iCloud so that you don't lose it like I almost did a year ago. And there's some kind of bug in photos that too many times when I try and just import all new, it says I have like 10 corrupted videos, and there's nothing wrong with these videos. So now I just do them one by one, and then it always works, guaranteed. So I've just lost another hour or so just kind of daydreaming, and this is kind of something I want to talk about. Like, I'm having set up a little side project. I now have this problem of kind of having to draw a line in the sand and like set boundaries of when I work on this and when I work on that. And the way I've always worked, because I've always had trouble setting up my own deadlines and actually making myself feel the pressure for my own personal projects rather than what I do for a living. With the 100s Communities project for the anthology comic book, I really feel that pressure and I really want to, but at the same time, being excited for something else as well, I find myself losing too many hours towards that rather than doing what I should be doing, if that makes any sense. But the pressure is real and it's on, because this is day 98, and so that means by Monday, this all has to be done. The comic book has to be sent off to Mike, and the logo has to be sent off to my friend in Bogota, and so I better get moving. Good morning. I thought I'd just have a little go at the new Apple Clips app to see how it works, and I've already noticed that when you import video, the sound is really, really low, so that's not good. But if you record something from directly in the app, it seems to be working fine. Now the big question is, can I export it and then import it into iMovie? Because the possibilities await. It's a little low on the filters, it's a little low on effects, it's a little confusing how to use. Not too confusing, but there's an odd workflow to it. So yeah, let me know what you think. So thanks for watching, and let's see how this transfers via iMessage and see how easy things are. Keep you posted. Can I add text over a photo as well? Yes, I can. Verisimilitude. And I thought I'd give a little update on exactly how far I've gotten. So what I've succeeded in doing is I've managed to get page 3 into Photoshop, and I've decided to, instead of just cropping the page, because there's a lot more artwork on the page because the page is a lot bigger than the 10.5 by 7 inches, I've decided to resize some of the artwork around it so that it does fit on the page. I've also decided to resize some of the panels, as I was already resizing the heads of certain characters who were simply a little too large for their shoulders. And I'm hoping that in this next half hour or so, I can add a little bit more line work to make it all fit. After which I will continue on writing down the dialogue, but it's not going as fast as I want it. There's too many distractions online, people. It's just not fair. So let's get back to the studio. It's all over there. Oh wait, I was watching a TV show. Not me. So this is page 3. You can't see any of it, but So this is gonna be off, but like you can see how I've been, like it's supposed to be till here and here. That's it. And this was all supposed to be, well, I thought like maybe I can use it as a print one day. That could be an interesting thing for me to try out. But I've taken bigger chunks and I've managed to resize to get more of this on there than I originally planned. The red is simply the size of this panel, which I then copied on here so that I knew the size. One of the problems I've been having is that I tend to eyeball what I'm doing rather than actually measure things. You know, I'm just not a ruler kind of guy. So yeah, so I think I got it now. So time to add some text. Reopen this. Oh, actually no, it was 30. I'm thinking out loud now, but yeah, it was 30. It's in between 24 and 30. That is the ideal size I want. So yeah, let's get back to writing and on to the next page and the page after that. Oh look, it's me. So I'm just trying to get rid of the jaggies around the letters because the letter tool is vector based, but when you work in 600 dpi, it doesn't quite reach. And I am not a fan of Illustrator. Maybe Illustrator is better in that regard. I don't know. So yeah, I just blow stuff up and then I just fix it by hand. Kind of. This is not looking too good. So my day is kind of, what can I say? I kind of hit a speed bump around 7. And I just got so tired. It was unbelievable. So I took a break, had some food. You know? It was good, but then I lie down. I thought like, I'm just gonna lie down for a bit. I don't know why I think that's a good idea, because I guess I fell asleep and I woke up at 9 again, and then I was messing around on social media, so then it was 10 by the time I had dinner and everything. So I've been on this for like probably about an hour right now. So let's hope the second wind kicks in. 2 more letters. I'm a little disappointed in this day, even though if I try and look at it a little bit more objectively, I've worked on all the projects I needed to work on for several hours. I had plenty of breaks, even that nap. Lots of healthy food, except for the crisps. Okay, got it. So I was just now thinking about, because I was thinking about making this little video to close off my day 98, and I was thinking like, why did it feel like I was slacking? I guess it felt like I was slacking because I was making certain decisions that were not, go sit down on this chair and draw. It also feels like I'm falling behind because like I feel like I've just not drawn all day, you know? Writing on the comic book, it was all the post-production stuff, so the lettering and all that, that's all very important, but it's not actual drawing. And with this right now, like all this touching up and like taking a step back and like, have I gone too far? Do I need to simplify it? There's a lot of line work that needs fixing, but it's just not drawing. And I also thought of like how I imagine a really professional day for myself, like productive. I just sit here and I just do the job and I'm done at the end of the day. So maybe I should just turn off the internet and then I'll have my day. I'll try that out tomorrow. I say that now, but anyway, I hope you guys had a nice time following along on my day 98 being all super creative and stuff. And that's what I'm working on right now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, I hope.